Hey guys, okay, so let's talk a little bit about water today. Now, we want to stay hydrated, especially as the season is starting to warm up a little bit. And we want to make sure that we have a good routine for water. So, start now with the good habits, and then you'll have them when you get into the season. So, first of all, I would recommend starting out with a cup or two of water in the morning before you drink your coffee, if you're a coffee drinker, because that water is going to help to hydrate you, because you've become dehydrated because you haven't slept or you haven't drank water while you slept all night. So make sure you get a little water in the morning before your coffee. And then drink a little water maybe before you eat your meal, and that way you can take the edge off of your hunger so you don't scarf down too much food. So that's a good idea. Plus, drink a little water with your meal, especially if you're eating plants, because any kind of fiber, which all come from plants, then definitely drink a little water, because it kind of helps push that water, the fiber through, and it helps it to process and in your body. So a little bit of water while you eat is good as well. And then of course, drink some water before you exercise, before a moderate exercise, and then a little bit during, and then also afterwards, because you want to replace any sweat that you've any water that you've lost through sweat. Afterwards, you want to replace that. Of course, during, you want to keep those cells hydrated during, and then of course before, to kind of get those get your body ready for your exercise. So make sure you drink water there as well. Also, before you go to bed, you might not want to load down on water, but you can have a cup of water by your bed, and just kind of sip on it a little bit as you're thirsty. Then that's great as well. I personally like to have my lovely little water jug here like this, and I like to fill it up in the morning, and I like to put some magnesium in my water, and I put magnesium citrate in there, and it tastes so yummy, and it helps me just to enjoy just drinking it all down. And so that's what I like to do. It helps me get my magnesium, and it keeps me steady and regular throughout the day, and it helps me get my water, and I love it. And I try to drink more than just one is not quite enough for me for the day. But how you figure that out is take your weight, divide by 2, and that's how many ounces you should have. So if you're 140 pounds, divide by 2, it's 70, so approximately 9 cups of water, give or take, and depending on your activity level, of course. So yeah, make sure you drink water. Sometimes, if you want to flavor it with some lovely magnesium, or maybe even just infuse it with some cucumbers or lemons, slice them in there, that's also really nice. You can I love infused water as well, it's so good. So anyway, make sure you drink your water, get those good habits started now, so when we come into the summertime months, when you get